Mjambo members. Vile tuliagana leo tufike hapa County Assembly, tumekuja, lakini tulipofika tulitarajia kwamba tutapata clerk na speaker, maana tulikuwa na stakabadhi za kuwawekea kuonesha yale madeni tunayodai kwa county na kilio chetu ya vile tumeteseka, na watueleze ni njia gani watatumia ili tukienda huko mbele tujue vile tunasaidika. Maana wengi tukiwa hapa, tukirudi manyumbani tunajua tuna madeni. Lakini tulipofika hapa, wale makarani wako ofisini wamesema hawana ruhusa ya kupokea. Maana wakiwapigia wakubwa hawapati. Lakini hivyo hivyo wamezipokea kwa kuzipiga muhuri. Ili tutafute siku ndio tuje tukutane na wao kama tunaanza kikao. Lakini kwetu sisi jambo la muhimu ni kuwaandikia, tumewaandikia. Tutarudi nyuma, tungojee ni siku gani watakuja kutuita ili tuje. Na wasipokuja itabidi kwamba sisi turudi ili watupate na sisi wapate kilio chetu kimefika wapi. Tungetarajia MCA kwa huu muda wote ambao wamejua wamekali kwa ofisi wangechukua stock ya kujua ni watu gapi wanalia na deni na wale wenye deni na deni wanasaidika kivipi. Ndio hata kama tunajua wao sio wanalipa, lakini wao ndio watakana watetee ile haki ya yule mnyonge ambaye ananyanyaswa. Ndio mambo hayo yaende kwa governor ili tukaa na kikao cha kueleweka vile, maana madeni mengi ni ya muda mrefu. Kuna watu wameweza kudai pesa tangu 2013 mpaka leo. Kuna watu wamedai pesa mpaka sasa wamefika mahali wengine hata wamechukua maisha yao. Suicide in 2019 and he was a member of our group, particularly he was a secretary of our association. And I think he has borrowed from so many banks. But by the time he was following his payments, he never got. So this guy decided, he locked himself in and committed suicide. Sisi wale ambao tuko hapa na wale tumechukua dokumenti zetu ni wale watu ambao tuko na muungano ambao tunajiita TaitaTaveta County Contractors and Suppliers. Kiwango chetu ambacho kimefika watu zaidi ya 60. Tumekuja pamoja, tunalia pamoja. Na sasa deni yetu kufikia sasa iko kama 250 million. Wale watu 60. Wale ambao wameleta dokumenti zao ziko kama watu 43, lakini zote tuko watu kama 60 ndio tuko registered katika chama chetu.
Kwa majina naitwa Caroline Kimari na mimi ni contractor ujenzi wa barabara. Kwa kweli mambo ya pending bills imetuumiza, hasa kama mimi mama imeniumiza sana. Na kusema kweli tumevumilia, manake tunaelezwa kuwa hatujui kama ni national government ndio ileti pesa ama ni county yenyewe ndio inatugandamiza. Sasa sisi tumejitokeza, manake mali imefika, tumefika mahali hatuwezi kuzidi kuvumilia. Tukaona sasa ni heri tuje hapa tupate ukweli na pia tujulikane, manake tumeumia, kila mtu anaenda kivyake akiuliza payment hapati. Sasa tukaona tujitokeze kwa umoja, na tumeumia hata wenzetu wengine saizi wako na mapresha, wengine tunameza dawa za pressure, tuna matatizo mengi tu. Sasa tunaomba kilio chetu kisikike hata kwa governor, hata kwa national government. Rais pia atuonekanie. Sijui kama ni huko ama ni wapi, lakini tunaomba msaada. Msaada wenyewe tunauomba, ni haki yetu tulipwe tu.
We have today officially presented our petition to the County Assembly of TaitaTaveta to demand payment of our pending bills, some of which date back to 2013. The non-compliance of relevant laws, including the Public Finance Management Act 2012, the Public Audit Act, County Government Regulation and the Procurement and Asset Disposal Act, is a serious crisis and a threat to devolution. Pending bills form the first charge in a county's budget for any financial year. We are not only seeking payment for ourselves, but we are here to speak for and protect vulnerable contractors and suppliers, many of whom are youth, women, and persons living with disability.
Okay.
And whose business, like ours, have become the subject of bankruptcy, as well as auction by lenders and commercial banks. Delayed payments have given auctioneers a field day in the recent times as they close on loan defaulters. We have borrowed millions from lending institutions and suppliers to meet our contractual obligations. Banks will continue charging interest, yet pending bills do not accrue any interest. This is an injustice. Continued delay has a direct consequence on the performance of the county executive and county assembly, because this creates a situation where the public does not get value for its money, knowing that we are the major contributors of this money because we are taxpayers. Despite the good progress made in improving service delivery and unlocking growth of the rural economy, successive county administrations have persistently failed to settle our bills. The President, in his election manifesto, pledged to support and transform micro, small, and medium enterprises. But unfortunately for us in TaitaTaveta, pending bills are steadily killing this sector. Pending bills have eroded our confidence as investors in this county. Eventually, TaitaTaveta will lose reliable and experienced suppliers and contractors. According to the Auditor General's report released in May 2022, TaitaTaveta County pending bills amount to Kenya shillings 744 million 63 shillings 441,000. The pending bills have not only had a negative impact on the local economy, because I think you all understand that contractors employ people across the sectors, the border sector, the hospitality industry, just to name a few. And it is very sad that some members have even committed suicide, and some have suffered from illnesses that are stress-induced.
Injustice.
Needless to say, pending bills have caused untold suffering to contractors and suppliers. In 2018, the past administration set up a task force to audit the pending bills. We presented our records for scrutiny, and the administration physically inspected the projects. But unfortunately, this exercise did not yield much. Instead, the process was bogged with unnecessary blames, protracted processes. It ended up with skewed payments being made to unscrupulous contractors and service providers. We are here in 2023, and eligible contractors and suppliers are still demanding once more for a fair treatment from the administration of the current governor, His Excellency Andrew Mwadime. In October 2022, the Council of Governors chairperson, Anne Waiguru, in a meeting with county governors, is on record as saying that they had agreed to form committees to scrutinize pending bills before payment can be made. Unfortunately, this means further delays. Governors across the country have once again embarked on formation of task forces which combed through massive records and even physical inspections of projects. However, for our county, we are not aware of such a committee or task force. And if that has been done, it has not been public. And we are not sure of the criteria that the county government is going to use to pay our pending bills. Because I think we are supposed to have a plan, a very clear plan, in terms of how the pending bills are supposed to be paid. In our petition, we have urged the members of the County Assembly to support the executive and to also honor their pledges by allocating sufficient funds to clear pending bills without any further delays, hearings, negotiations, or other protracted processes in line with the requisite policy and regulations. We further urge the County Assembly to urgently speak to our petition and expedite the allocation of significant resources to demonstrate enforcement and points yet another ugly situation where funds are likely to be insufficient. From reliable sources, we're informed that the supplementary bill that was drawn, eventually what was allocated as for payment of pending bills has been slashed by the County Assembly. And this is that the past administration lacked financial discipline, had weak or lacked internal controls, disregarded the PFM Act, the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act, and other relevant laws leading to unrealistic and hence the pending bills.